Hi guys, how are you doing today? Hope you are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. This is Phenomenal Peeps. Channel. Kindly click on subscription button. Click on subscription button. Click on the bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be able to see it. Today we are going to explain. We are going to explain how to catch spike using these strategies. Because some people still ask me that they think that this strategy can also catching spikes. Yes, this strategy also work for catching spike very well. Very well. You know, if you want to buy, we only buy when the Shimoku is at the 25 level here. That is where we will buy. But if the Shimoku is around 50, don't buy because it's very risky trade. But if it was 25 levels, you can buy. So, but today we are not talking about that. We only want to discuss on how to catch spike using these strategies. If you want to catch spike, what you just need to wait for is that you make sure that the black Ichimoku, red and green is above the 75 level. You know this is crash. If it's 75 levels, that is where you will place your sell trade for your catching spike. Assuming now, you see the Ichimoku is around 75 level here at this zone. It's at the 75 level here, and the market is already go long. So what you just need to do is that you place your sell trade. So this is where you put your stop and buy trade. The place that I put the yellow line, that is where you will enter your sell trade. You see, when you enter your sell trade, what did you see that happen? The spike happened, multiple spike. But what I know about this strategy is really work well for catching spike. I mean for catching multiple spike. If you enter your sell trade and the one spike happen, don't close, because you will still notice that this Ichimoku will still be around the 75 level. If all this Ichimoku is around these 75 levels, just be in the market. Another spike is coming. Another spike is totally coming. So this area is good to catch multiple spike. So after this video now, I will still do another live video, so you will see it yourself. So let's look for more example. This is another example. You see, both black, red and green is at the 75 level here. Then you will enter your sell trade here. If you enter your sell trade, this is what happened. Long spike, the spike happened. So the spike happened. So that is it. It's very easy to trade. It's very easy. This is another one. The black, red and the green is at this zone, 75 level. Then you enter your sell trade here. You see, spike happen. But let me tell you something. It's not that the time that you enter your sell trade you will just see blue. No, you will see red first. You will see red first. Or it's not that when you enter your sell trade you will just be in profit. No, if you are trading the trend, that is where you can be in profit. Immediately you enter your buy trade. But for selling trade, you need to see a little bit red before the spike happen. So but for crash 500 and boom 500, it's easy to it doesn't use to long. So the trend don't use to long like crash 1000 and boom 1000. So you see, sometimes it takes 5 minutes, sometimes it takes 10 minutes. It depends on the market. So that is it. So let's look for our other pairs. You see, this is another one. Black, green, and red is at the 75 level here. Then the spike happen. So it's very easy to use. Let's look for other pair, which is crash and boom. Let's check boom. Let's check good. Yes. You see, although the green is not at this 75 level, but the black is at the 25 level. You know, opposite of boom is crash. Opposite of boom, crash. So the black, you know, in crash we sell at the 75 level, but in boom we will sell. We will took our buy at the 25 levels. We took our buy at the 25 levels, but in crash we will sell in 75 level. But here you see, after the black, the red at the 25 level, although the green is not yet at the 25, the spike happened. So the spike happened. But let me tell you something. If you want to be in safer side, make sure that the 3 is complete at the 25 level. You can't catch all the spike in the market, because if the green or the red is not at the 25 levels, if you enter your sell trade, the market might long before it spike. It might take long before but make sure that the 3 is completed at the 25 level before you place your buy trade. The 3 is is around the 25 level here, and the spike happened. Okay, just now, and the spike happened. That's what I say. You see, just now, this is current market. The black, the green, and the red is at the 25 levels, and the spike happened just now. So that is it. That is how it works. So thank God that this spike happened and you see it yourself. So that is how it works. So, but mind you, if the 3 Ichimoku are not yet on the 25 level, it's very risky to enter, because the market might take long before the spike happen. You see here, all the black, red, and the green is at the 25 level. What did you see that is happened? Long spike happen. So that is how it works. So let's check for boom 500 and see what is happening there. Yeah, you see, I told you before, I said that the crash 500 and boom 500 don't use to long like crash 1000 and boom 1000. You know, this one, the black is at 25 levels, but the other one are not on the 25 level, but the spike happened. You see, all the three moving up, all the 3 Ichimoku is at 25 levels. What is happening? The spike happened. Multiple spike happened. So let's get crash. Let's get crash 500. Whoa. You see, only black Ichimoku is at 75 levels. The 2 other one is at the 75 levels, and the spike happened because the crash 500 don't use to long like 1000 PS. So that is why. But I advise you, if you want to take the 500, make sure that at least 2 Ichimoku is at the 75 level before you enter your trade. And mind you, the reason why it be like that is the market is in downtrend. Let me show you. Did you see? Wow, this is what I'm talking about. If you check your higher time frame, the market is in downtrend. Multiple spikes are happening here. That's why it should be like that. If you check the uptrend here, you know, from here to here, the market go up. If you check it, you will notice that the market go long. It will go long before the spike happen. Let's take a look. Actually, the Crash 1000 don't use to long like the Crash 500 don't use to long like 1000. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You see, because the market is in uptrend here. You see that the market go long before it spike, and the two, at least the red, black is at the 75 level, although the green is not at the 75 level, but it's already at like 60 levels before the spike happened here. So you see, this is another one. The black is at the 75 levels, the red at the other one is at the 50 levels. The spike happened. This is another one. The black and the red is at the 75 levels, the green is at the 50 levels. The spike happened. So just test it on them accounts and know how it works. You know, I used to see that thing very well. If you want to use any strategies for the first time, please use it on demo account. Tested it on demo account first before you go for live. So that is it. So you need to know how something works before you go for live. Me, I don't have that kind of mind. I don't use any strategies on my live account. I used to test it on demo first before I go for live account. You know, there's no deposit strategies. Please try it on demo account before you go for live. So thank you very much. If you want these settings, watch our previous video. You will see the settings there. But let me quickly show you, sir. I will not take it long. On the main chart, we are using three moving average. Then in the indicator window one, we are using 4. On moving average, this is the setup. I will not make it too long. So just write it down. The second moving average is moving average 20. 60 linear weight. Apply to close. Use any color that you like. So done. The third one is alligator. Use the setup. So the first one and this one, the one picture, second one, so we don't even want that to show. We don't need them. That's why we use like this. We only need this leaf style. That one is 4 pixels. But if your background is black, change all this white, change it to black. If your background is black, I'm using white because my background is white. So that is done. So that is about the new chart. But for indicator window 1, we are using oscillator, stochastic oscillator. This is a period. So 111 low, high, simple. Then level is 75, 50, and 25. Then we are using Ichimoku. This is settings of Ichimoku 99, 52. Feel it. So this is our this is the setup. So then we are using the another Ichimoku 26 again, 52. So we change the red and the black to green to red here. So that is it. Then done. The third one is the Ichimoku 36, 52. So this one will be green. So the first one is black, the second one is red, while this one is green. So that is it. Like I said, please, if you are new on this channel, help us by subscribing. Subscribe to this channel, click on the bell, and give us thumbs up. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. Meet you in the next video.